Klay, after Game 5, you guys obviously were feeling good. You'd won a road game with 28 straight time. What's the level of disappointment to not finish this off at home, knowing you got a quick turnaround for Game 7? It's on the road again. What's the emotion right now?
Well, when I said that was the best win of the season, on Game 5, this was probably the worst loss of the season. But, I mean, there's no time to hang our heads. I didn't play very well tonight. 3 turnovers, minus 28 is awful. Luckily for us, we still have another crack at it, and I still have absolute belief in this team that we can go get it done on the road. It will be a tall task, but we are up for it, and I know we will respond.
Klay, I have 2 questions for you. The first, Steve talked about how he was really trying to harp on just be ready for the level of aggression that the Kings were going to be playing with, the desperation. Do you feel that you guys were ready for that?
I mean, I don't think so. We let them get out to an 8-0 lead, and we had a lot of miscommunication in transition, too many easy layups for them. Beat us up on the boards. So it's up to us to go to Sacramento and do everything we did tonight but opposite. And I know we will respond. I just know this team. I know these guys. I've played at the highest level with them, and I know what we're capable of, and we will respond like the champions we are come Sunday.
My second question, as a fellow shooter, as a mentor to a young guy like Jordan, what do you tell him, when he's having a game like this where it's just not falling?
We've all been there. Like, I've had terrible slumps during the playoffs, Olympics, at the highest level. Jordan's only 23 years old. Like, we lose as a team, we win as a team. So it wasn't on just JP tonight. I mean, he could come out and get 30 effortlessly on Sunday. So he just got to keep his confidence up. I mean, he's a great player, and he helped us win a championship last year. And if we want to do that again, he will do the same this year. So it's up to us to come in with the right mindset on Sunday and empty the clip.
Klay, the energy level seemed kind of low in the building with the team. And I'm just wondering, do you think it had anything to do with the time of the game, the quick turnaround? Is there anything you can do to combat that? You have less than 48 hours turnaround this time.
Yeah, just realize that we're trying to defend our throne, and, we're human. We've had plenty of bad losses on this dynastic run we've been on, but this is not the 4th loss of a series. This is the 3rd, and it's first to 4th. So we're right there, and we know we can go get one on the road. And as a basketball player, especially an NBA player, you cherish moments like the one we have coming up as far as a Game 7 in the playoffs. I know I will, and I know the rest of the guys will.
Klay, how would you kind of just summarize how big Moses has been off the bench so far in this series? He's seemingly ready whenever his number's called.
He's been incredible. His energy, his rebounding, his defense. I mean, I love Mo. He's a true pro, and you never guess he was 20 or 21 years old, whatever he is. And I know he'll make big contributions going forward. But, yeah, Mo's just been ready, and that's what you ask of a young player, just to stay ready.
Klay, the Kings appear to have made an adjustment, specifically the small ball. Did you guys have a little trouble with that, or was there something else there that, was causing issues?
Well, I mean, based off the 20-point loss, I think there is a safe answer of yes. But the playoffs are all about adjustments, and we'll make the necessary adjustments to win the game on Sunday.
Klay, what do you remember about that Game 7 on the road in Houston, 2018? It's the only time you've had a Game 7 on the road.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been a part of a few games. No, we had a Game 7 against the Clippers that we lost in 2014.
Yeah, that one. It was Steve era, but yeah.
I remember it was just a gutsy performance by Steph, by Kevin, Draymond. Nick Young hit a big bucket. I mean, I was in foul trouble, but stayed ready, hit some big buckets to the end. I just remember how hostile the environment was. You know, they wanted to see their team go to the finals for the first time since probably, I think, 94 it was. And it's going to be the same type of environment on Sunday, but we've been through it all and we know what to expect. And we would like to come out on top.
You mentioned defending champions. Do you ever allow yourself to think about the other stuff that might be at stake? Draymond could be a free agent, Bob Myers, whether this stays together, whether it should stay together?
Nah, that's not my job to speculate. My job is just to get ready, play to the best of my ability, and have fun while doing it, and just play my heart out.